Hi, I'm Riley Peak, and today I will give you a guide on how to survive the zombie apocalypse. Well, in an emergency situation, you're definitely going to need food. And a good way to be sure you can keep that food is to have it not spoiled and put in a safe place, as maybe a frozen water lake / creek. As you can see, I have put some of my pumpkins in the lake so they will not be spoiled, and then I can eat them whenever I would like. Very good decisions if you want to survive. Well, there are large varieties of different places that you can set up camp for your apocalyptic experience. One thing is a very open field. This way you can very likely plant vegetables or fruits to stay alive and have food, which might come in handy. Hello there. Well, most of the time electricity will go out, so you will not have to worry about falling down power lines. That is a very big plus. Also, refrigerators will go out and your food will spoil very easily after that. Now, weapons-wise, you can always use a baseball bat. They won't be smart to begin with, but it never hurts to make them a little stupider. One thing is to always have a good choke on the bat. Have it up, have a high center of gravity. After you kill them, you're probably wondering what you should do with them. You can't just lay them around because they will attract more zombies. What I like to do is I like to bury them. You could either use a shovel or a bulldozer. These things are pretty hard to come by, but if you have the means, they're always pretty handy. Nearly 800,000 people will have died within the first month of a zombie apocalypse. This could either be to your benefit or to tug at your heartstrings. These are hard to find, and the only place you can really find them is at a construction site. They can also be used as shelter because of their metal, but if you don't have a saw, you can't really make them into a big shelter or a big fort. Finding high ground is a very big part in this because you can always see where they're coming from. A big house-like structure around this would work very well. It has 2 floors, and that can also be 1 floor for medical and 1 floor for living. I suggest blocking off all parts of it so no one can get in. This might be hard, but you'll understand why whenever you're in this situation. There are a lot of different places you can hide, but I suggest cars. An old Ford truck like this would work very well because it is stainless steel, as you can see, and it doesn't dent very well. You can kick around it and everything whenever you want, and it won't do a thing. It does also have very durable doors, such as this, and they shut very quickly, and then don't dent at all. You can distract your family from being scared by getting them to help you out. They won't get scared when knowing that they're contributing. Pets, on the other hand, can be used as bait if they're small, but others, like if you had a big Rottweiler, could defend you. You can communicate with the officials and the mayor by radios. Having elderly help make food is a good way to keep them occupied. A way to get around would be able to ride bikes a lot. They will help be fast, and you can still get exercise. An alternative, if you have gas, is cars, but I do not strongly suggest those because they make a lot of noise and can attract zombies. Thanks for watching my tips on ways to survive the zombie apocalypse. I hope it entertained you, but more importantly, I hope it saves your life.